Young moms, come here. Let me talk to y'all for a second. And this is really aimed towards anybody that had a child prior to 21, but even if you didn't, maybe you can listen and just take something from it. Now, let me just say this. Y'all know I talk a lot of shit and my mouth just really doesn't have any filter, but today I want to talk to y'all on a more personal tip. And I really hope that somebody can benefit from it. Just hear me out. Now, as y'all can see, I had a baby really young. My first was born at 17. By age 20, I had 3 kids. We all know the struggle of having kids at an early age. But one thing that I want to stress to you guys, to my younger mothers, is talk to your children. Like, do I regret having kids? No. Do I wish that I could take my kids back? Absolutely not. Would I change things? Absolutely. Like, I know that people be like, oh, I wouldn't change it for the world. Stop. And the reason why I say this video is aimed more towards my young moms is because not only do you have the experience, but you understand the struggles. You understand the sacrifices. And if you sit your child down and just have a real conversation with them, you really don't understand how much of an impact that can make. And, just help them to make the right decisions and the right choices. They're going to make them on their own anyway, but at least you can be open and honest with them and get them to see what it was like for you. I was very, very big on that with my girls. Like, I just kept it all the way real with them. Although, I was in a healthy, happy relationship with their father. He was very much present and everything seemed fine. I just kept it real. Like, I let them know, if you look at it on a more deeper level, other than the obvious, which is that, now you're financially responsible for a kid, your life kind of stops, you missing out on certain things and all of that. But outside of that and on a more deeper level, if your mind functioned in the way that it does as an older, more mature you would understand that if you would have waited to have a baby, you could have mapped your life out completely different. I'm talking about making sure that you were financially secure. You could have traveled the world a little bit more. There's so many more things that you could have done. So, like I said, for me and my children, I really kept it all the way honest. Like, yes, I love my family. Yes, I love being your mom, but would I have waited? Absolutely. I would have definitely gone out there and seen how big that world is. I definitely would have been able to make different business decisions. Even to this day, it has an impact, because if I didn't have all of my kids depending on me and needing me present, I would be here, there, and everywhere else. I have so many opportunities that I have passed up on because I haven't obligation to be a parent, which requires me to be present. And I'm going to always choose my children first. And yes, I'm okay with that. I've accepted what it is. Now, for my kids, I want you guys to understand the reality of things so that way you don't make those mistakes. So that way you can reach your full potential in life. And I just really wanted to share with you guys that, sometimes all it takes is for you to just sit your kids down and really, really, just keep it all the way raw with them. Like, explain to them not just the positives, but, all the negatives that come with things. And then that way, whatever choice they make, of course, you're going to support them, but at least they have the knowledge on what it's really like. Because let me tell you one thing about kids. When you are a young mom, for whatever reason, kids have it in their mind like, oh, well, you did it, I can do it. No, I want you to do better. I want you to understand that there is so much more to life, and you don't have to be in any kind of rush to be obligated to anything. Like I said, the world is such a big place and the opportunities are limitless. So hopefully this reached whoever it was meant for, but y'all have a blessed night.